I'm scared to post on YouTube. It's very ironic because this post is on YouTube, I think, if it even goes up or live, And I've been thinking the thought of, why am I scared? Why do I not post? Like, I've been saying it, and probably you as well. It's like, I've been saying, I've like ever since a little kid, or like when you're younger, it's like, I want to do content. I want to post on the internet. I want to do this. I want to do that. Whether it's a business, social media, or whatever it is. It's like, I want to do it. I want to do it. And then guess what? Years later, months later, weeks later, you've never done it, or you didn't do it to the greatest of your abilities, And I'm here because I'm scared to post, so I want to get over that fear. And I feel like there's a lot of people that can relate to me as well, and a lot of people that I want to actually talk to. Like, I don't know anything from this. I'm just recording to a camera, just getting over a little fear. This is probably a really bad video now I'm thinking about it, but I feel like the thought that always goes through my head whenever I'm ready to post or I'm ready to do something is, it's not good enough, or I don't know what to post. First with it's not good enough, it's just, if I release it, they're not gonna like it. People are gonna laugh, people are gonna comment, people are not gonna watch it, nobody's gonna see it. It's just not good enough. It's not good enough for the world. I have to do it like this and that, and then sometimes you think, oh, I have to have money for this and enough money for that, or my creativity isn't that as well as this other person that's already popping. First of all, comparison is a very, very, I'm pretty sure you heard it. Comparison is a thief of joy. That's just being truthful and honest. Like, sometimes you'll be like, I want to create content. You'll go on social media, you'll see somebody else's content, and you'll be like, holy, they are good. Like, they're just good. But they've probably been doing this for years, and this is your first day. So you comparing your first day to somebody's years, it really just doesn't add up, And then there's like the nervousness of, it's not gonna do well. Like, oh man, like I made this content. Like, I feel like creating content is like, it's like your baby. Like, this is your mind and a piece of content. Whether it's a YouTube video, a shorts, a TikTok, reel, Instagram picture. This is you, and you're putting it out to the world. And the world is going to give you feedback saying if they like it, they don't like it, or nobody's gonna see it, or a lot of people are gonna see it. That's just what it is. And I feel like we're in this fast era of everybody blowing up. Everybody's just like posting a video, they're getting 1 million views. Their first video, 1 million views. Oh, they went viral. Oh my gosh, in less than a month, they got this many, so I'm gonna post for a month and I got nothing. It doesn't work like that. Unfortunately, I'm starting to realize that. I can post this could get nothing. It could get a lot. But I feel like trying to think of that while you're trying to create your piece of content, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna help. And I'm scared that I've been thinking like a lot about posting on social media, and I'm like, I'm gonna post, I'm gonna do it. I wake up, I don't do it, or I will wake up the next week. This is the reason why. And then you start creating excuses. Oh, I'm busy, I'm doing this. Oh, I just don't know that idea yet. I'm gonna make it. Oh, it's just blank excuses as to why you haven't posted. And like, there's a lot of things that come with this. Like, if we're being transparent, once you put yourself out there on the internet, there's gonna be a person that probably laughs or dislikes you. Think of the biggest people. People judge all the time. Now, the thing that, it's not judging that's necessarily a problem, because people can praise you. They can be like, oh, I love this video, the content was it could be well-received content. And then you have 99 good positive comments or people that liked it, and then that one person that just wants to speak their mind that they hate it. And when they hate the content, you relate it to you because you're the one who created the content, so it's like it's hurtful personally, It's like you're putting it out in the world. And this person just literally just shitted on it, honestly. It's just like said, fuck you. You took all this time, this effort, like you were so happy, and then you press that upload button and boom, no views. That's possible as well. That's and not to focus on the negatives, but that's just the reality. You know, even the biggest people, they have videos that don't do as well as their other videos, and then they have to go back to the drawing board and they just keep pushing and keep going. You know, it's this thing that you can't just do it once, twice. You could do it 100 times over. There's no such thing as perfection. It was getting the most amount of views with the most amount of positive and praise, and everybody just loves you. It doesn't always work like that. Sometimes it takes the amount of content, your quality of content, the longevity you've been doing it at, just takes a lot. And it sucks that you don't know, because you're gambling at the end of the day. You don't know when or if this thing is gonna work. And I feel like the gray area of not knowing stops a lot of people. It stopped me for sure. You know, like I don't know about this video. And it's the gray area of it sucks because it's not black and white. It's not if I post this, it's guaranteed everybody's gonna love it and it's gonna get the most amount of views. Or it's not, okay, you just know flat out you post this is not gonna do well. There's some pieces of content that just goes viral for no reason. That's just what it is. And there's some pieces of content that just doesn't do well when the person put their heart and soul in it. And that's just the reason. Now, scaring to put yourself out there on the internet, that's reasonable. You know, putting yourself out there and having other people look. And I'm really starting to realize the more I'm having this conversation with you guys, it really boils down to people. Like, why are we scared of or fearful or, you know, hesitant of other people and what they have to think? And like I hear this quote all the time saying, oh, people don't really care about you as much as they do. Well, that might be true. They still talk shit. Like I'm just gonna be realistic, and that can mess up a person, and it really just boils down to like, wow, if there was nobody, like no one, you know, like imagine if there was no like, dislike, view count, there was none of that. Would you post? Or would you post more often? Or post whatever you want to post? I mean, me, I would. I would. How about you? Would you? Leave in the comments below. I genuinely want to like hear what you have to say. I genuinely want to know why you didn't post, or why you are, or you're not posting, or you're still in that phase of you don't know what to do and how to do it, or is it the lack of, you know, equipment, which realistically, I've watched YouTubers that have a phone and that's it. And they post, like, it's so easy nowadays to get your thought across on the internet, and like your videos and things of that nature and your pictures, that it's almost like doing a disservice to you to not take advantage of that. And I think doing, you know, just taking advantage of it and doing it, just do it. Actually, I'm not gonna keep going for longer. Just do it. I want you and me, us, as a group, let's just face our fears. Either it's tomorrow, next week, next month. Like, just set a time, write down what are you gonna do, what are you gonna post, when are you gonna post it, and how you're gonna execute it. And I want you to execute and post. Like, I'm rooting for you. And I'm gonna do the same, because I can't post this and I don't. I can't post this. And then I just never post and I go ghost. You know, like, hold me accountable, I'm gonna hold you accountable. Like, we're a family here at this point, you know? We're just gonna create a family, and we're really just gonna do this together. I'm nervous. You're probably nervous too. Probably get the chills just thinking about it. Like, what? posting on social media, or if you post it on social media, is like consistently though, that's a lot of work. The discipline, post over week after week after week after week. It's kind of hard to be somebody's favorite content creator if you've only posted once. Or it's kind of hard to be considered, a person that's just like, yeah, I post on social media if you just post once. You gotta post again and 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 again. Basically, moral of the story, just never stop posting. Just post something. Just think of it and post it. Just be yourself and post it. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm telling you, more so I'm really telling myself, just post. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see you on the other side. Let's post together.